Hey guys, Devin here with Backcountry Exposure. Today I want to talk about all of the filming equipment that I use to put together YouTube videos for the Backcountry Exposure channel. Recently, I upgraded my camera system and then purchased a bunch of other pieces of gear to accompany it. And so I wanted to basically give you guys an update on the pieces of gear that I've put together. The camera that I have upgraded to is the Sony A6000 with a small rig cage around it. I am running a ND filter on here a lot of the times to really get that beautiful aperture, that bokeh in the background. So I'm using this to adjust my exposure. And then I've got the Rode Video microphone on top of the camera. And that has been one of the best upgrades to this whole filming system for me. The Canon G7x is the camera that I was using prior to getting into this system, and it didn't have a microphone input. It didn't have a hot shoe on top, and it just made it so that when I was doing anything in the wind, really difficult, or I was reliant on plugging a microphone like I am right now, filming on my iPhone X, I've got a lavalier mic plugged into my phone and I had to sync things up in Premiere, and I didn't love that process. So now having a really solid system that allows to have internal microphone plugins and everything is just a great setup. The lens that I'm running is the Sony 18-105 f4. It is a fantastic lens. It is very sharp, very clear, and I've been very happy with it. So that is the camera that I am carrying. Yes, this is significantly bigger, heavier than the Canon G7x, but I'm excited about the more versatility that I have with this camera than I was able to get with the Canon. So a few other things that I have acquired in the recent months are, I'm also using a type of LED light to help light my videos, particularly when I'm doing gear reviews and things. This is the Sony X21. Another cool piece of gear that has been pretty important for me to figure out how to properly carry the A6500 was to get this Peak Design capture clip. This attaches to my backpack. It allows me to slide my camera onto the clip. And so what this allows is for me to have the camera at the ready anytime, but I can also go hands-free. And it makes it so my hands don't get fatigued, and I can use the backpack to carry, since it's not going to fit in a hip belt pocket. It's just not gonna work. So the Peak Design capture clip, a lot of money in my opinion, but it's gonna be a worthwhile investment, and I'm happy about it. The other really recent purchase that I made was a new tripod. This folds up a lot smaller than it is, but this is the Oben, the CT3565. It's a carbon fiber ball head tripod, and this thing has been just fantastic. The legs will flip up all the way so I can get just really nice low angle shots, and it will get down to about 16 inches in height, and it's really just been a fantastic upgrade from the tripod that I was using before, that I had for probably 15 years. And so it was time for an upgrade, and the Oben has been positive. I've really enjoyed it. Okay, so in terms of what I'm carrying on the trail, because I'm not going to carry this on the trail, I invested in the Adobe Gorillapod 5K. And this is going to be my primary tripod for when I'm out on trips, to carry the camera, set up shots, and to be able to hold it out in front of me, talk to the camera, all of that kind of stuff. So the Gorillapod, this thing was freaking expensive, and I can't believe I spent $122 on this when this Oben carbon fiber tripod was $150 on sale, but still, whew, my goodness, stuff's expensive. Now the next item is something that is very new to me. I have not really had a chance to use it much, but this is a cell phone gimbal. And my friend Rick was just a wonderful person, shared this with me, and I'm so grateful for Rick and his generosity to basically send me this and gift this to me. I just so appreciate good people that are helping me provide higher quality videos. It's really, really humbling. So it's cool to have a gimbal, and I'm going to be using this as much as I can, as much as it makes sense. And this is a new piece of equipment I'm excited about. The last thing that I use is, and I don't use it too often because I don't want it to become something that is like relied on or it just becomes this cliche thing, but I've got a slider, and it's not motorized or anything, but it's allowed me to get some more cinematic B-roll and just greater, more smooth, beautiful shots of products and that kind of thing. So you guys have seen this for the last year actually, but it's just about a 24-inch slider that I use. Now in terms of what I'm using to edit and that kind of thing, I am 100% using Adobe Premiere. I love that program and what it's capable of, and with the upgrade to the camera, it's allowed me to have way more versatility and options to be able to create really beautiful footage. So if you guys have noticed that like color changes and things have taken place on my videos, it's me experimenting, learning the system of color grading and all of that. So I would love feedback to know what you guys have thought about all of that. But that is my filming system for 2019. So thanks guys, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're not. And as always, hope you have an awesome day. See you later.